You know when you're browsing Steam and you come across an absolute ton of crap games? Well, I recently discovered that you can filter the cheapest games by reviews. Well, I filtered to overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, which is pretty much seeing only the most positively reviewed games on Steam based on their playtime. Now, this game's full price is $7.50, and I still think that's a fantastic deal, but I got it for $1, and this is possibly the best $1 game I have ever spent on Steam. Here's why. If you're a fan of progressive games like me, Zombie Estate 2 has it all. It was developed by Sad Spaghetti Entertainment in 2017, and the aim is simple. It's 2.5D Call of Duty Zombies. You start the game by being able to choose from a range of characters with different stats. I always pick the cat because he has more health for riskier plays. If you've ever played like an RPG game or anything before, you'll know that there's like stats and things that you can change throughout the game. Well, in this game, as I was saying, the hats act as like a stat boost or a stat buff or debuff. As an example, I picked the cat with the propeller hat. The propeller hat acts as a health booster and a speed booster. But not all of the hats and cosmetics are good with characters, so you gotta pick what synergizes as well. The gameplay's simple. You press enter to start the wave, you kill a heap of zombies while you jump around the map, you rinse and repeat. But the real charm from this game is playing with a friend, or if you're lucky, reeling in multiple friends to join you on this zombie killing escapade. Now, I gifted this game when it was $1 to two of my friends, so luckily we paid $3 for this game. Otherwise it would have been like $7.50, they never would have bought it. So trust me when I say you have to gift this game for people to see its true potential. Zombie Estate 2 peaks when you have hordes of zombies attempting to corner you as you sweep past them with your wacky weapons and gadgets. And believe me, there's some strange guns in this game. The developers didn't take this game too seriously, with all these wacky weapons to choose from. Weapons like the card shuffler, which can decimate rows and rows of the undead pixels, to a laser rifle that sounds like a toy laser rifle from one of those laser skirmish places. Combining the wacky weapons with the pure fun of purchasing new guns, upgrading the weapons, buying new ones, selling them, reselling them. With the simple yet addictive nature of the game, you've got yourself the best $7.50 or $1 ever spent on Steam. Now, the video doesn't end there. If you've ever played Realm of the Mad God, Zombie Estate 2 reminds me a lot of that game. Realm of the Mad God is the only game I know that has an addictive and simple gameplay loop, down to the same graphic style without overcomplicating anything. Now, this video isn't about Realm of the Mad God, but I do have a video I uploaded a while back now, talking about my love for that game, so feel free to check it out after this video. Anyways, back to Zombie Estate 2. It has a few good maps to choose from, all having various alternative types of enemies in between waves. I would recommend Estate, as the game title suggests, it's the best map. The others are good, but they don't feel like a staple map, if that makes any sense. Something about Estate rings Nuketown from the Call of Duty franchise with its tight corners and fun gameplay. And its overall just hectic nature, which is the gameplay map that you're watching right now. Now, I haven't completed or checked all the maps yet, so I can't tell you much about the others, but I think I've justified this game enough for the pricing with the maps. Now, I could go on and on about this game until the zombies come out of their grave, but I think I've covered my initial thoughts on the game, and by this point you will know if you think it's for you or not. I've loved my experience with Zombie Estate so far, and I'm keen to try and complete every level, and maybe even 100% it. Yes, I'm enjoying it that much. Now, the controls are simple. You left click to shoot zombies, you spacebar to jump, WSAD to move, and it's all about outmaneuvering the other opponents, the zombies. Now, the zombies spawn in waves, but every wave you can go to this shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper has this really addictive, like strange music that just gets stuck in your head on loop for hours. Apart from that, you just run around and fight zombies, and then every 5 to 10 waves, I believe, they have those special alternative zombies. You know how in Call of Duty Zombies you have like the hounds that come after you that say, "Fetch me their souls"? It's sort of like that. Every map has a different specialty type of zombie as well. But because we played Zombie Estate so much, that was the only map that we saw, so they were the only specialty zombies we saw on the map. I'll probably go into it in another video, but there's also abilities like sentry guns, turrets, tiny little robot droid dudes that help you shoot them, which are called minions, which is part of an achievement to get 100% of the game complete. And there's also various wacky med packs, turrets, medic turrets, stim guns. There's literally so many guns and weapons and gadgets in this game, it's not funny. And once you get a weapon to fully upgraded, which takes 3 upgrade coins, which you get just by killing zombies throughout every round, that's when the game gets really interesting. That's when there is piles and piles of zombies coming at you every wave, and your weapons went from paper mache to literally decimating thousands of zombies without even a first glance. Now, the 2 maps that I've showed in this video so far is Estate and the Office map. The office map reminds me a lot of Counter-Strike Office as well, because it's just these tight, small corners. They're probably the two best maps, actually. I take back what I said about Estate. Estate is the best staple map, but Office is the second best map in this game. Now, there's genuinely nothing else to the game besides that, so it's really hard to continue talking about the game. But if you guys did like this quick little video on it, make sure to leave a like and share it with a friend, especially if they're looking at picking up this game, because it really is really fun on Steam. And if you're looking for something fun to just jump in with your mates, this is definitely it. If I've convinced you to buy Zombie Estate 2, make sure to comment down below and let me know if you're going to be playing with some friends soon, because I just love hearing about this game. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you're new here. I cover everything variety first-person shooters to indie games. I appreciate you being here and taking your time. Stay deadly and have a great rest of the night.